Alright everyone, how are you doing? I'm Unruly. Welcome back to Unruly Horror. If you can hear me fridge right now, I'm sorry, it's making too much noise. It's not normally that loud, so sorry about that. And it's the end of the month. This video is a bit late, but Amazon have been kind to me the past few months. This month my luck ran out completely. Normally, like since March, I've been ordering off Amazon and it's been coming within 2 days. So yeah, that's awesome. I ordered this month, my birthday month, and it's took a week. And not all of them are even here yet. I've got 3 and I ordered 4. So I'm gonna have to just do the 3. And the one that's gonna come, I think this says between the 6th and the 10th of August. It's Exorcismus, a British horror film. I'll include that next month's video. Anyway, this is what I bought this month, July 2021, my 25th birthday, which was 2 weeks ago, but it's funny because my birthday was one day and I got paid the next day. I wish it was the reverse. Sadly, you can't do that. Anyway, I'm really happy with the DVDs I bought. Like one of them is become in my top 5 because it made me have a new found appreciation of the found footage genre. And I'm going to start off with that one because it is Afflicted. Yeah, that face is creepy in the film. If you haven't seen it, it's a found footage Canadian film. It is about 2 friends, Derek and Cliff, who go on a year-long kind of backpacking gap year kind of adventure. They want to go all the way around the world. But which one is it? Derek, that's it. Okay, so Derek has some blood clots in the back of his head that could burst and kill him or paralyze him, and that's why he really wants to, go on this trip. And Cliff is his best friend, and the thing that works with it is because it's like a documentary because Derek and Cliff are the guys' actual names and they are actual friends, and it's found footage, which is awesome, and like the equipment this guy has is fantastic. And basically he gets attacked, Derek, and gets turned into a vampire. Now, you know how much I like the vampire genre, as a writer in the genre as well. But it's different. It's not, the capes and the fangs and everything. It's modern. If I had to say, I'd probably say the vampires in Supernatural come slightly closer to the vampirism in here. You can't eat no human food. That scene's if you don't like vomiting, I'd skip the restaurant scene. He's sleeping all the time. They go to a vineyard and the sun's beaming and he gets all blistered. It's really good how they do it. Like, I put it on and I was like, I'll watch. It's like 9 o'clock at night. I'll watch about half of it. I've got other stuff to do. And I watched it all and I was like, bloody hell, the time flew. I really like this. Is in my top 5 now. About number 3 maybe. And it's awesome how they depict it. And some of the scenes where he's gets super strengthened. He can jump high, punch strong, run fast. The action scenes, I can't imagine how much choreography they had to do. Honestly, it's really good. I definitely would recommend you go right now and buy Afflicted. I only bought it because I'm a member of a Facebook group called Found Footage Movies Appreciation or whatever. And somebody says, I've just watched this, I'd highly recommend it. And that was the same day I went on Amazon to buy the stuff. And so I just said, why not? Quickly add it. And I'm grateful to the person who said what she flicked it. It's good. It's well acted. It's acted okay, but like it's not it's the story behind it, and it's awesome. It's got a really good. The ending's okay. Something happened in the middle that kind of threw us off. I was like, what? But yeah, definitely give that a go. I don't think ever since I started this in September last year, I've been this hyped about a film. Like, honestly. Go give that a go. Next up, we've got Orphan. The classic with the sequel coming out this year. It's been filmed, I know that. And they got her back. I think it's this year this Orphan 2's coming out. And I can't wait to see what they're going to do, because obviously she's got this disease where she hasn't aged, but she's aged mentally. And she stays as a kid, but the actress, obviously, if you see her now, she was in Cell by Stephen King. Not by Stephen King. The book's by Stephen King. I can't remember who directed the film, but why am I talking about Cell? I haven't bought the film. She's aged, so I'm going to love to see how, they do the de-aging, because de-aging in CGI can be not the best. Look at It Chapter 2. The de-aging effects on some of them, it's a bit iffy. But anyway, hopefully you have all seen Orphan. I mean, this is probably the third time I've owned this. I bought it the first time back I looked on Amazon 2015. I sold it in 2016. And I think I owned it before I owned it on Amazon, but I lent it to someone and I never got it back. So yeah, hopefully this one's here to stay. You know all about it. Vera it's a last name I can't say again. Vera Farmiga. I mean, at least she's got an okay first name. I can't say her sister's full name. And Peter Sarsgaard are the parents. They adopt this girl, and they think, "Ooh, everything's okay." She acts a bit funny. She gets a bit dangerous, and yeah. Why am I going to say? I don't want to spoil it. It's a classic. You should have seen this by now. So, spoiler alert. Just going to say, I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Obviously, I give the spoiler alert. I said what the secret was at the very start. She's like a 30-odd-year-old woman in a 12-year-old body, basically. That's the secret. Isabelle Fuhrman, that's her name. Yeah, ooh. There's interviews of the cast, deleted scenes, and alternative ending. Did you know about that? See if I can get that there. Alternative ending. I want to watch that because the ending of this, I love it. Like the "Don't hurt me, mommy," and "I'm not your fucking mommy." I'm whispering, don't know why. Like that kick in the neck. Oh, that gets us every time. Shove that there. Don't hit the Xbox. Hit the Xbox and in the middle of a game that I've saved. Well, I haven't saved. Next up, we've got The Remains. Evil comes to play. And basically, this is a little independent film. It's got Todd Lowe from True Blood, and I think that's the only big name. I've watched half of this. I was watching it last night, but I decided at 11 o'clock at night I'll put a film on when I'd woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, so I was obviously tired. It's a bit slow paced. It's about the moving to this house, but you see at the start, like a seance happened there where she broke the circle, and a demon or some spirit possessed the psychic and killed them. And they move into that house. Some things happen, like the sitting room gets trashed. You know, they lost the wife. That's why they moved. And I gotta say, some of the acting isn't really that good, but the kids, I think it's the lad mainly whose acting is a bit iffy. It's just a bit like, but you know, the one plays the girl. She is their photo, like the family. She's okay. She could just, I can see what she's trying to do with that performance of, she's this creepy kid who's got a dollhouse in a haunted house, and she's like, but I was playing with my dolls. But it misses the mark a bit. But I'm not going to say they're terrible. I'm going to say they're kids. They can learn. You know, stick them in drama groups. Have them go to some theatre lessons. You know, Bob's your uncle. There you go. Yeah. There was one scare that really got me at the start when, I think it's in the nighttime scene, which is completely fully daylight. Bit of a mistake there from the filmmaker maybe, but maybe intentional. And like just something popped in. I was like, Jesus. Sorry, you didn't hear that. I said Jesus. I jumped. It's a bit slow paced, so if you don't really like nothing really happens 60-70% of the film. It's mainly just build up, and it can be a bit tedious, but I like to give them chances. Anyway, I don't have Exorcismus to review, unfortunately, so that's the end of the film. That's the end of the film, is it, Lee? That's the end of the film. This is a film written by, directed by, and starred. No, that's the end of the video today, guys. I know it's been a bit of a... haven't really uploaded much. I uploaded twice in a week, and yeah, I'm still figuring out how to do the whole reaction videos, because I edit on my phone. I don't have any editing on my laptop. It's a MacBook from 2008 that I'm using till I can save up enough money to fix my laptop, my proper one, which I used to stream off until it broke last year, and I learned it's going to cost a bit of money to fix, money that I don't have, and I thought I heard something there, and yeah, so please bear with us. I'm going to try my best. Anyway, hopefully I'll get a video out. Hopefully I'll get a video out of a reaction video by Monday, because it does take some time editing on the phone, so please, I've got a new Twitter. If you go to Unruly Gaming, that's where I do all my gaming stuff now. My main channel, The Unruly, will be mainly for horror now, for this channel and my personal channel. So like, subscribe if you enjoy horror films. Mate, I've got over 200. Anyway, have a nice